All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're doing a mixer 2-box break of 2018-19 Donruss, 1 box of the hobby and 1 blaster box. This is break random teams number 226, Soccer Breakers FC. That's me, folks. If interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Follow us or check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, just Soccer Breakers without the FC. If watching on YouTube, guys, please be sure to click the little subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And finally, if you enjoy watching the breaks, guys, greatly appreciate it if you like the streams. My apologies again, guys, for the glitchy nature of the picture. I tried doing everything I can with this one. This one's going back in about 3 days from now, and new one's coming, so I'm hoping that will resolve the issues. Anyway, I'm going to have some tech people out here, but for now, I'm stuck with this glitchy computer for another 3 days. Anyway, here we go. Let's get that randomizer up. There it is. All right, now let me find it over here. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. 8 times, 8 times. So we're gonna go 8 times on the participants first. Good luck. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, what did I do there? Darn it. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is it. 8th and final, guys. Boom. 8. All right, Luis Bonilla on top, Frankie Goodman on the bottom on 8 times. Let me copy these names now. Hey Darren, what's going on, man? All right, there we go. All right, so now we're going to go 8 times on the teams. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final. Good luck. Boom. 8. USA ladies, Australia on top, Atletico on the bottom on 8 times. All right, there are your teams, folks. Good luck with those. All right, so there are your teams right there. Let me put them into order by breaker. Print this out. There we go. Off a little bit. Let's see. Just got bought. Germany just got bought. Sorry, Adrian. Your best bet is to just post in the group, buddy. I honestly wouldn't have any idea. PYT 47 Obsidian. Okay, well that one's taken already. Okay, no wonder. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Let's do this. There you go. I think I already read it. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, sorry Adrian, I don't really do singles, so honestly I would have no idea. I mean, your best bet would be to post in the, maybe in the buy sell trade group and just say you're trying to complete your set and yeah, but like really specific cards, honestly I would have no idea. Doing well, Dan. Thanks for asking, man. We'll see about nationals. Tomorrow, guys, I plan to get on earlier to try to do NT basketball during the day. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I just didn't think we had enough. Didn't think I had enough mojo to do like a pick your team because it's such an. I mean, I would love to do case breaks. But it's like a $20,000 case. So when you're talking a $20,000 case, like the top teams will be like $2,000 to $3,000, and you know, then there'll be a bunch of teams like 500 to 1,000, and then some of the cheaper teams will be like $100. But yeah, with the I just figured it'd be probably easier to do random. The one I really want to do is the random player break because that we can break it down and make it affordable. Let's say, I don't know, it's like 300 spots, it would be like, 60, what is it, like $66 a spot? Yeah, something like that. 60. So that would make it affordable, but obviously a long shot, have maybe a 10% chance of hitting or something like that. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't get on have to deal with shipping today and last couple days. This week, I'll do my best to get on as much as I can, guys. With getting ready for the Nationals, it's a little crazy, but we'll do our best. I'll be getting on at least 4 or 5 days here over the next week. All right, here we go. Bruno. Virgil van Dijk. Casper Schmeichel. Marco Asensio to 125. Messi. Ronaldo. Boundary. How about an optic rookie, Alphonso Davies? So how you guys doing today? Matt Ryan. Mbappe. Davies. Morata. Rebic. Kevin De Bruyne, optic. 5:40 a.m. Nice. I'm a night shift guy myself. So what's your plan, Mickey? You going to, when are you gonna be at Nationals? What days? Oh, nice. You're just a vampire. That works too. Let's put that there. Firmino to 149. Costa. Guardado. There's a press proof Vinny rookie. Yeah, sorry about that, Darren. There's something out there. You're a Chelsea fan, right, Darren? So that's what you want? Because I was looking at what I have, where I could just, we could figure something else out, but I didn't have, I've got some framed, I've got like framed Mount Museum to 25, but I think it's from, it doesn't say RC on it. So I think it's not from this year, but it's from last year. But I'm thinking his rookie was maybe 2 years ago. It's definitely not from this year's. It's from last year's museum. And then I have a bunch of other like older Chelsea stuff, like N'Golo Kante rookies, and going back. And then of course I have some higher end stuff. Alisson. But I'll hit you up. I'm looking for stuff to take to nationals with me, so. Oh, you're not a Chelsea fan. Okay, well then that makes it easier actually, because then who are you at? Who do you collect in general? Because I thought for some reason I thought you were a Chelsea. Yeah, just let me know who. Oh, Carlos, I'm glad you're here. I was going to ask you, do you want me to just ship to your USA address? Just because I usually like ship priority. I don't know if you wanted me to hold and like ship it later or just go ahead and ship. Uh, yeah, let me know what you want me to do. I was going to contact you today, but then got kind of crazy because I noticed you have some pretty high dollar cards, so I wanted to ask before I shipped. What did you want me to? Ronaldo. Russ, what's up, brother? 34 Lucas. Pulisic. Okay, I thought you were talking about. All right, 34 Pulisic autos. Wow, that's a lot of Pulisic. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris. I really am, man. Yeah, definitely, brother. Yeah, definitely. Hope she gets better. Yeah, I have a cousin who is a bit older. He's about 65. He had a fall and then he didn't do anything about it, and he's in the hospital with a similar brain bleed on a ventilator. He's been on it for almost 3 weeks now, so I don't know. Isco 91 of 99. Anyway, I hope she gets better, brother. Diop. Koke. Yeah, Russ, I know, man. It's hard. I mean, that's my problem too. Like honestly, like until last year's Nationals, I probably hadn't sold a card. I mean, I know you don't sell your cards either, but I hadn't sold a card in like years. Like probably 3, 4 years, I hadn't sold anything. Like when I used to be like an active collector, 2014, 2015, 2016, I used to sell, buy quite often. But I'd say from like 2016 until 2021, I didn't sell probably a single card. I bought a few here and there, from mostly from breakers that hit something that I liked. Uh, but yeah, last year at Nationals I sold a bunch, and this year I hope to sell a good bit at Nationals just to, you know, make some room because I have so much junk. I'm sure you have more than I do. Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, I'm sure it is. At least that, Russ. Philip Coutinho. Vlasic. You know, the higher dollar ones, I get the ones that I find hard to move are like the, you know, $10 to $50 cards. Like those are just like so many of them. You know, like the big ones, you kind of know what they are. You kind of hold them, and those actually aren't so bad to move. But it's like the $30, $20, $30 card that you have like hundreds of. Those are the ones that are a pain to deal with. Yeah, I'm talking. I saw like some people. I know like UK Box Breaks got on the British version of Whatnot, and he was doing like little packages at a time, like $20, $30, $40. I guess people bid, and I thought that would be kind of a cool way maybe to move some of the, you know, like $20 cards. You put them up on Whatnot, and then people kind of just bid, and some people will get good deals. But it'll allow you to move, you know, a boatload of stuff that's just been sitting there. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. That's another option. Yeah. Probably safer to put them on eBay just because on Whatnot you probably have like 50 people watching. You know, it's not going to be, versus on eBay you get tens of thousands. Boom diddy. Mbappe. PSG. I noticed the Breakers Pavilion this year is powered by, it's sponsored by Whatnot. So I guess Whatnot is growing. You guys, any of you guys use Whatnot or shop on Whatnot? Is it growing? I've never used, I don't even have an account yet. I think I might have started an account last year at Nationals, but I don't think I ever used it. Good question, Wayne. I mean, I'll probably put in some, I imagine you're talking about PYTs. The problem with PYT, is the checklist out already? I noticed they did the, yeah, definitely before, hopefully I can get them up there by Friday. Chris, yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of it either, except, you know, I mean, I've been talking to people, and people are, I mean, I'm kind of old school, and that seems like a little complex, but it seems like a good way to get rid of your cheap stuff, you know, because people, I don't think it's a good thing for breaks, but if you're selling singles and you just want to do like little, or selling like single packs and stuff like that, it's like the $5 to $50 purchases that it seems like it's a good marketplace for if you want to move, you know, lower end. Cristiano Ronaldo, 90 of 99. Honestly, I was thinking of like just sticking Alex on there. Be like, here, Alex, like, see what you can do. Here's these, you know, hundreds of cards, get on, or packs, or like, let's say, you know, EPL Prism Breakaway packs, like $10 or $10 a piece. You know, people jump on and buy their packs and that kind of stuff. Oh, is it? It's a shipping issue? Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm not really sure how it works, honestly. I imagine it's similar to eBay, right? So, like, if you sell through Whatnot, you have to ship through Whatnot. It's not like where you buy on my website and I just ship directly. Everything, I think, has to be through Whatnot. Honestly, I've never bought anything on it. I've never sold anything on it. I've just, I was watching actually Bits, which I guess is the UK version of Whatnot, I've been told. And, anyway, it was just kind of interesting, but stolen? Holy crap. How are they getting them stolen? You mean like they're getting their mail stolen, Chris, or what? Hey Reza, what's up? Yeah, you know, I guess it would be difficult because like if it was just the guys that like break with me normally, like I could ship like I normally do, but I imagine it's going to be a lot of new people that I don't know, and you know, yeah, especially the way shipping is to Canada, it's a nightmare, man. Shipping, like if you do UPS, it's great. I mean, UPS is $30, 2 days, 3 days, it's there 99.99% of the time. The only time it gets delayed is if for some reason it gets caught in customs. But I'm saying, say I haven't, you know, knock on wood, lost a single UPS package in, you know, 4 or 5 years. So, and they're super quick. Whereas the regular mail to Canada, I mean, US Post sucks, Canada Post sucks, and put them together, and you've got a major suck fest. And, you know, sometimes it takes a month to get out of the USA, sometimes it gets to Canada in a week and then takes a month to move. It's just, like I said, it can be 2 weeks, it can be like 3 months. So that's the problem. That's why I kind of always am a little skeptical. But when you get into a break for $30, you know, that's, you know, you're not going to want to pay $30 to ship. So I just have to ship it and pray that it gets there in a reasonable amount of time. But I mean, I probably get 5 messages a week of Canadian breakers saying, hey, you know, you shipped on June 20th, my cards aren't here yet, it's July 20th. I'm like, I know, man, but unfortunately that's like pretty normal. And I know it can be scary because you see it left on June 20th, it got to like, you know, wherever in Canada on June 27th, and then nothing's happened in the last month. Sancho. Yeah, it does. I gotta say that, you know, I haven't lost. I mean, I shouldn't say I haven't lost any. I have lost a few, but in like 5 years, I'd probably say I maybe lose like one package a year to Canada. Um, and I want to pick on Quebec, but almost every one of my Canadian packages that have been lost have been Quebec. So for whatever reason, I guess the post in Quebec isn't as competent as Ontario and I don't know, British Columbia and the other provinces. Boom Diddy, Christian Press. Holy crap. Toledo, the UPS packages take a month because UPS should be there in like 3 days. And it's probably customs, right? It gets stuck in customs and then, because UPS is supposed to be 3 to 5 days. So, you know, it'll get to Brazil within 3 or 4 days, but then the problem is how quickly it'll go through customs. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's insane. Like I send packages to Brazil and I declare like $60 value and they get charged like $50. I'm like, how is that possible? It's just ridiculous. If I put like value $200, they get charged like 150 bucks. It's just nuts. One time I shipped a package, the value on it was like $19 and they got charged like 35 or 40 bucks. Like twice the amount of the declared value because they said it was like a minimum charge or something. Yeah, I mean honestly, like most countries, if I put a value under 50 bucks, they just go through. There's a couple of them that charge like a nominal one. To the UK, it's been pretty good lately. Like ever since that whole VAT thing, like was supposed to make it worse, but I think it actually made it better because they just, if it's like a cheap package, they just don't charge anything. I think they just automatically figure if it's like under 100 bucks, it just goes through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying because if you remember they passed that law that said if it's under value of 100 and I think 30 pounds or 135 pounds, which at the time was like $180. Right now it's probably a little less. That I had to collect the VAT, and I had to put the VAT number. You know, I applied for a VAT number, I think like a year ago, and I never got one. 4% tax? Yeah, 4% is good. 40 of 100, Napoli, yeah. But that's the only, actually for California, it's usually like anywhere from 8 to 9.5%, which unfortunately my website charges on most items. That's the only one they make me charge, although they're trying to get me to do it for other states too. Like I'm going to the Nationals, and GTS was requiring me to register and start collecting New Jersey tax and filing a New Jersey tax return. Then I'd have to start charging all my guys in Jersey tax, and I was like, you know, I didn't do it because anyway, I avoided it. But the problem is now they can't sell me product at the Nationals, because in order to sell me product at the Nationals, I needed to have that New Jersey tax ID number, reseller permit, that basically allows them to sell me product without charging me tax in Jersey. Because I do that in California, they can sell me product in California and they don't charge me tax. And that's a huge problem, because, you know, usually on most of these products, you've got like a 15-20% margin, and if you've got to pay 10% tax, then your margin just basically went from like 15% to 5 or 6%. So it makes it very difficult. So I just kind of told them, hey, I'm just gonna order my product. So that's part of the reason why I can't break as much from the Nationals, because anything that I want to break, I have to carry from here to Jersey. Since I can't, I mean, I can buy product there, but I'm going to get charged sales tax, whatever I buy over there, which means in turn, it's going to cost me an extra 9% on every item I buy. Tiago, it depends. It depends, buddy. It's if it's a small amount, it's not. They don't charge a lot. If it's like under $50 or something, but I can tell you, like I get packages, like on Futera. Of course, they undervalued it. Like when they did it, they always put like a lesser value. But I want to say on like a, I think it was like maybe on like a $20,000 shipment, I got charged like $250 or something, which was, I thought was pretty reasonable. Which is like one, I mean, I don't know how they calculated it honestly, and I don't know what the thing was there, because some of it on paper product they charge less, but usually it's if it's a small amount, it's like 10%, 15%. One time I ordered jerseys from China for like $200, and they tried to charge me like $100. But I guess it's depends on the kind of thing. But for cards, for some reason, there's that code, which a lot of you, when I ship, you'll see it's 4911990000, which is considered printed materials. And for some reason, a lot of countries do not charge, or charge very low import fees on that code. I learned that from Thorsten. You know, and he's in Germany, and he sells boxes, and we ship stuff back and forth to each other sometimes. And he taught me that, and ever since I've been using that code, that really does help a lot in certain, especially in Germany, it helps a lot, but in some other countries, it helps a lot too if you use that code. If you notice, it should be on on any of my UPS packages, generally it should be on there. It's 4911990000. Jose Luis Gaya. Yeah, if you tell me like what code to use for Brazil, Tiago, I'll be glad to use it. I just know that that one happened to work for, that one just happened to work for Germany. I know different countries have different rules as far as, import taxes go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go. Sorry, wasn't a very sexy box. Messi, Argentina. Rookie Foden. Rookie Havertz. Messi, Barca. /99 Isco, Real Madrid. /149 Firmino, Brazil. Asensio /125 for Spain. Optic Pulisic, USA. Optic Ronaldo, Juve. Optic Messi, Barca. Preferred Jorginho for Italy, and Insigne /100 press proof for Napoli. Weston McKennie rookie USA base and optic. Jadon Sancho base rookie for England. Autograph Koke Atletico. Autograph Christian Press for the ladies. USA ladies was Luis Bonilla. Yeah, let's get, I'd love to get Immaculate, or, well, we're going to do Immaculate and Obsidian next. So probably Obsidian's closer. We'll do Obsidian first and then Immaculate second. Maybe I could even do a double filler for those two. Alright, where did I put my pen? I know there was a pen here somewhere. Luis Bonilla. See you. For France, we got base, press proof, and optic Mbappe. Base and optic Bayern Alphonso Davies rookies. Then we had Mbappe base, Elite Series, and optic for PSG. We had base, optic, and press proof Vinny Jr. rookies. And then congrats here, these two are sick. First we have Cristiano Ronaldo. 90 of 99. Boom Diddy Shaka for Portugal. That is sick. Who had Portugal? Stephen Brooks. Congrats, Stephen. And then behind that, England was Rebecca. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. 5 of 25. That's pretty sexy. 5 of 25 Harry Kane. Alright, thanks guys for that.